What is going on, everybody? I am Brandon, aka The Frustrated Gamer, and welcome to part 5 of the Stanley Parable. I'm running out of fingers. I'm gonna have to go to the second one soon. We've done everything in this game so far. We've killed Stanley multiple times, we've beaten the game as far as I know, and we've done a lot of things in between. We're gonna continue on because I still think there's a lot more to discover about this game. So we're gonna see what else we could find.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Alright, so I think the only way we can really go for now is the meeting room. And we'll find a way to divvy from the storyline. You know what?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
We're gonna go right. We went right one time, the narrator completely messed with us, but I think there's a couple options we can go this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Yeah, he's not happy when you don't go with his storyline, and he turns on you quickly. So we got this employee lounge.
Yes, truly
He's
a
clearly
room
not
worth
happy that I'm
admiring.
here.
It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here.
We've been in
drinking
here
it all
before.
in.
If you haven't seen this, go to, I think it's part 2, and you can hear everything he says.
But
He gets
eager
real
to
mad
get
at me.
back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Alright, so we went left here. We went left, and that did not go well. We're gonna go straight and see where that takes us. I don't know where this goes.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we're in some warehouse of some sort. I guess I could go through here. I don't know where this goes. Do not jump from the cargo lift while it's in motion. Will cause death. Okay, so I'm gonna jump when the cargo deck goes in motion, basically. I guess I have to jump down here
Look,
onto
Stanley,
this
I think
platform.
perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here.
This
I'm
could
not
be
your
a tricky
enemy,
jump.
Really, I'm not. I realize that investing in your
Oh, okay,
trust
we're gonna
in
get
someone
higher.
else
Okay.
can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
This could be
nothing
tough.
but you all
1,
this time.
2, 3.
There's someone you've been neglecting.
Oh, I got there.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yeah,
Why,
pretty much.
I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you.
No, you
to
don't.
show you something beautiful.
No.
Let me prove it. Let
No.
me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
I'm not gonna give you a chance. In the last part of my series, you just blew me up. You completely turned on me and you blew up the entire facility. I don't believe you at all. Why would I trust them? Danger. Danger everywhere. Okay, this sounds safe. This sounds very safe. I hate those doors closing behind me. I hate it. Alright, where is this gonna lead me? The narrator is awful quiet. A little too quiet. Usually all he does is talk.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
The red door. Are there any other doors? I'm gonna go through the blue door. Blue's my favorite color, why not?
Aha,
Oh.
perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door. Did he say blue? I think he said blue.
I still don't think
Oh.
we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Alright, I guess I only have one option. This door's not open, is it? No. Alright, I will take the narrator's advice and go through the red door only because there's one door left. And some red arrows and some
Thank
electricity.
God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you to be happy all this
No.
time?
No, you
The
haven't.
problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Oh,
I wanted to stop.
this looks like a maze again.
We would both be so much happier if
let
we
him talk.
just stopped. And I think I have a solution. Here, let me show you.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't want to go in here. What happened?
What are we looking for?
Where am I?
Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I
I'm
actually
confused.
feel happy.
Are we in space? Have we been in space the whole time? I'm confused. Alright, well, we're gonna go down these stairs. I'm sure he's not gonna be happy about it.
No, wait. Where are you going?
I'm not gonna wait there the whole time.
Oh, no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
I'm kind of afraid. But I gotta go up the stairs. There's only one way up. Why was he just flipping out?
No, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
I'm kind of afraid right now. Why is he flipping out so much? I've never seen him like this. There is nothing up here. Really? Really? Can I go?
Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Well, I am thinking. There's nowhere to go. This door is locked. I'm jumping off the ledge. I'm jumping off the ledge. Ah!
No! Oh, thank God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment. Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Sure. Sure. This storyline's got me a little scared.
Finally see what I'm talking about. I know you'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
No, I can't. Alright, so I think this is the end of this storyline. I don't think this goes anywhere. I am gonna restart the game and look for a new storyline. Alright, so we're back, and things already look different. I don't know if that's good, but these papers were definitely not on the ground before.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
This is definitely different. These papers were not there. Were these papers there the whole time? I don't think so. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe the papers have been here the whole time. I wonder if I can read them. No, too small. Something new is gonna happen here, I have a feeling. These papers were not here.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
I'm going right again. I think there's more to explore this way.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Were those papers there the whole time?
Right.
Alright, we're gonna breeze
Yes,
through this area. We've just been here.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on
Nope.
his left.
We're going straight again. I have an idea.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Now we're not gonna jump off the ledge. We're gonna go up to the top up there. That could be fun.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
Yeah, you are.
I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Yep.
But the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time.
Nope.
There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself.
I'm scared.
To put your work aside.
Who is her?
To let her back into your life.
Who?
She's been waiting.
Who the hell are you talking about? Okay, I don't want to go through this door. Oh, what the?
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to do.
What happened? What happened?
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go. All right, now.
I can't
I
move.
want you to come in and tell me all about
Your damn.
Oh!
Gotcha! Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife who'd want to commit their life to you? I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here.
Yeah, you really have my best interest at heart. Okay.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Good morning, employee 427. Press X on your keyboard. Well, what if I don't want to press X? Fine, I'll press it.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
Well, I don't want to press these buttons if you're just going to make me feel like crap. But I guess there's no way around it. Can I open this fridge? No, sir. Fine, 2.
Look at
Have
him
it your
now,
way.
pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
I don't want to press these buttons.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful. And each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Press I to watch TV.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job.
Where's my
First,
TV?
he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Okay.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
My head's starting to hurt again. My head is starting to hurt again. So is this just his life? He presses these buttons? So he thinks he's preparing dinner, but really he's just hitting Y?
As he wandered through this fantasy world,
Why is everything
he began
changing?
to fill it with many possible paths and destinations.
This looks like my office.
Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
Oh man, this is just mind-bending.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head, he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time.
Okay.
But there is no answer. How could there
she's gone.
possibly be? In reality,
She
all
is
he's
gone.
doing
I'm
is
in my
pushing the
desk.
same buttons he always has. Nothing has changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets, the more he forgets which life is the real one.
Sure, I'll go to sleep.
And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
Press E to be at work in the morning. I won't do it. It's going to make me press the button. I know it's going to make me press the button. Nothing's going to happen if I don't press the button. It's going to make me press it. And then once I wait an eternity to press the button, I'm finally going to get bored. Press E, and he's going to be like, see, you can't help it. You're going to follow directions no matter what you do. I hate this narrator. I'm going to wait until the second hand gets to... I'll wait until it gets to 10 seconds. And then I'm pressing it. I know I can't wait. It's going to make me hit the button. And I think when I press E, it's going to teleport me to work. Fine, I'll press it, you jerk.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every
Because you
second
made
he
me
remains
press
here,
it.
he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't. Not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended
You make the
purpose,
rules.
the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again.
Whoa.
And Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again. And Stanley
Please
pushed
die.
a button. And I tried.
Did I die? Did I kill Stanley for the 4th time? I killed Stanley for the 4th time. Okay. That's going to be the end of part 5. We're going to continue on. There were more storylines than I even thought just by going through the right door. I will make a part 6. That might be my last one. We'll see. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. That was kind of a cool couple storylines that I went through there. If you guys liked the video, please like my video. Please subscribe to my channel. All of that stuff always helps. And more importantly, aside from the Stanley Parable, like I say at the end of all of my videos, if you guys have any suggestions for games that you would like to watch me play, suggest them in the comments below, and I could almost guarantee you, if you suggest a game, I will play it. Have a good one, everyone, and I will see you all in part 6 of the Stanley Parable.